Oprah Winfrey returning to the small screen. No, not a talk show. She'll actually be acting in a brand new drama, Greenleaf. It is the tale of a scandal-filled family running a Memphis megachurch, and the queen herself gave me a sneak peek, and now I'm giving it to you.
Now, it's one thing to be sick. It's another thing to go walking around peacocking about it. From what I remember in my Bible, that kind of prancing's reserved for Satan.
How did it feel, though, getting into Mavis's skin and acting?
Well, it felt a little like stepping into Maya Angelou's skin if she ran a bar and was loved the blues and was the sort of the mother of the neighborhood in a blues joint.
And I liked one thing I read. It's all about a mega church. And yeah, this is a family that prays, but they also know how to break a commandment or two.
Yeah. Otherwise, you don't have a TV series.
That's right.
Otherwise, you have a Sunday morning church service. So I love the fact that we are able to tell stories. You know, I've loved telling stories my whole life, and now I get this platform of being able to create a drama to tell some of the same kinds of stories and themes. My whole thing is always being able to say something that drops a little bit of light into people's lives, so that they feel like, wow, I watched that. That was really fun. That was entertaining. But
made me think a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Changing subjects briefly, I want to ask you about politics, if you want to talk about it. 8 years ago, you threw your weight behind Barack Obama. In this election, will you get behind one of these candidates?
I'm with her. I have to say I'm with her. And I would also say that regardless of your politics, you cannot be a woman in the world and not see that this is a monumental time for women breaking the ceiling. Talk about breaking the ceiling.
And how's life otherwise? How's Weight Watchers? You've got your hands in a lot of different projects.
Sometimes I'm like speaking somewhere and somebody will do a resume, read from my resume, and they'll talk about, you know, all the stuff you've done and the 25 years of television and all that. And I often think nobody ever says, wow, she is so content. She has so much peace. She has so much happiness. So I'm at a point in my life where I actually, for years in the magazine, talked about balance and living your best life. I actually am doing it. I really only do what I want to do when I want to do it.
What a gift. And Greenleaf airs Wednesday nights on the Oprah Winfrey Network. She is an executive producer, and that is after a 2-night premiere on June 21st and 22nd. Thank you, Oprah.